Welcome to Live Economic News, your go-to source for the latest updates on global economic developments. In today's video, we delve into a significant collaboration between Saudi Arabia and China that has sparked widespread concerns about access to AI chips. Stay tuned as we dissect the intricacies of this partnership, exploring its implications on the world economy and technology landscape. If you're passionate about staying informed on crucial economic news, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful updates. The recent collaborative efforts between Saudi Arabia and China in the realm of artificial intelligence have sent ripples of concern through the academic corridors of the Gulf Kingdom's leading institution, King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, KAUST. At the heart of these apprehensions lies the fear that this burgeoning alliance might jeopardize the university's crucial access to US-made chips essential for powering cutting-edge AI technology. Spearheading this innovative venture is Professor Jinkao Xu, an esteemed American-Chinese mathematician associated with KAUST. Together with the esteemed institutions, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, Shenzhen CUHKSZ, and the Shenzhen Research Institute of Big Data, Professor Xu has pioneered ACGPT. This groundbreaking project is an Arabic-focused large language model, which not only showcases the strides being made in AI, but also underscores the delicate balance of international collaborations and technological advancements. Saudi Arabia's recent endeavors in the realm of artificial intelligence signify a pivotal step in the nation's ambition to spearhead regional advancements in AI technology. This strategic initiative involves the development of large supercomputers and the implementation of language learning models, LLMs, a fundamental technology that supports generative AI systems like chatbots. In tandem with the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia is actively positioning itself to compete with global AI companies, focusing specifically on creating tailor-made models catering to Arabic speakers. This move, while indicative of Saudi Arabia's commitment to technological progress, has raised concerns among Western officials. These concerns primarily revolve around the escalating technology transfer between traditional Western allies in the Gulf, such as Saudi Arabia and China. The delicate balance between fostering international collaborations and safeguarding technological interests underscores the complexity of the evolving landscape of AI development and cooperation. The recent expansion of export license requirements by the United States for graphics processing units, GPUs, manufactured by prominent companies like NVIDIA and AMD has created a significant impact on the global tech landscape, particularly in the realm of artificial intelligence. These cutting-edge chips are indispensable for constructing generative AI models, playing a pivotal role in advancing technology. The new regulations are specifically designed to restrict access to these advanced GPUs by Chinese entities. Interestingly, while these restrictions apply to China, the Biden administration has opted not to block exports to the Middle East. However, this situation has created a complex scenario for institutions like King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, KAUST. Despite the absence of direct restrictions in the Middle East, individuals within KAUST seeking these crucial chips are cautious. They firmly believe that limiting cooperation with Chinese entities is essential to ensure the uninterrupted supply of these chips. The concerns raised within KAUST highlight the delicate balance institutions must navigate, considering global politics and technological dependencies to maintain access to vital resources and collaborations. In the Gulf region, artificial intelligence, AI, has emerged as a significant arena for the competitive dynamics between China and the United States. Countries like Riyadh and Abu Dhabi are strategically leveraging their thriving trade relationships to foster technology transfers, all while maintaining crucial ties with Washington, their primary security partner. Notably, Abu Dhabi has taken a substantial step forward in this technological race by unveiling an advanced version of its Falcon model. This model, touted to be more than twice as powerful as Meta's Llama 2, a previously esteemed open-source AI model, showcases the region's rapid advancements in AI technology. Facilitating this progress is G42, a company under the control of the UAE's National Security Advisor, Sheikh Tahnoon bin Zayed Al Nahyan. G42 has collaborated extensively with China, notably in areas such as vaccines and laboratory testing, and has recently introduced an Arabic language learning model, LLM, further indicating the region's dedication to AI innovation and collaboration. Amidst the escalating competition between major global powers, the United States is intensifying its efforts to draw Gulf states away from China, employing strategic initiatives such as supporting a rail and shipping corridor connecting India and Europe through the Middle East. This geopolitical maneuver aims to reshape alliances and influence in the region. Simultaneously, in the field of artificial intelligence, the Gulf states are making significant strides. Notably, Tony Chan, the president of King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, KAUST, is actively strengthening ties with China. This outreach includes forging collaborations with Shenzhen universities, focusing on shared research capabilities and talent exchange. Chan's efforts underscore the complexity of global relations, where institutions like KAUST navigate intricate partnerships while contributing to discussions about the evolving dynamics between major powers. These developments reflect the multifaceted nature of international relations in an era marked by technological advancements and shifting geopolitical landscapes. The partnership between King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, KAUST, and China is notably flourishing, evident from the increasing presence of Chinese academics within the institution. Statistics reveal a significant demographic shift, with 20% of students, 34% of postdoctoral researchers, and 9% of faculty members hailing from China. A member of KAUST staff shed light on the practical advantages of this collaboration, highlighting the cost-effectiveness of Chinese interns and students who efficiently handle routine tasks such as testing graphics processing units, GPUs, and data analysis. However, KAUST swiftly clarified its position, asserting that the responsibility of GPU testing does not fall on its students, but is managed by vendors and university staff engaged in supercomputing projects. Additionally, the university emphasized that stipend payments to KAUST interns and students are not contingent upon nationality, reinforcing their commitment to equality and non-discrimination within their academic programs. This nuanced perspective showcases the intricate dynamics of international collaborations and dispels misconceptions surrounding the roles and responsibilities of students involved in such partnerships. In response to an article from FT.com, King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, KAUST, has clarified its position on the development of their supercomputer, Shaheen-IA, amidst concerns raised by the ACGPT project. Led by prominent German computer scientist Georgen Schmidhuber, KAUST's AI initiative is working on Shaheen-IA, aiming to achieve 20 times the computing power of their current system. Despite inquiries about the ACGPT project, KAUST emphasized that it is an individual research endeavor by one of their professors and has not been run on their supercomputer Shaheen-IA. The university stated that its investments in computing infrastructure are tailored to the academic needs of their community, serving the kingdom. Addressing international collaborations, KAUST highlighted strict controls and compliance with global regulations. The university contracted Hewlett-Packard Enterprise for Shaheen-IA, which opted for NVIDIA chips. However, KAUST clarified that it was not directly purchasing these chips. Both KAUST and HPE affirmed adherence to U.S. export control regulations, ensuring strict access limitations to Shaheen-IA for authorized personnel only, including KAUST Core Lab system administrators and HPE teams. Suppliers to Taiwan's world-leading semiconductor manufacturing industry are plotting an entry into Europe as the construction of the first advanced chip factories on the continent in decades reshapes its supply chains. "We are planning investments in Germany, and the European market is going to be ours," said Vincent Liu, president and chief executive of LCI Group, a supplier of cleaning agents and solvents to Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co., the world's largest contract chip maker. 3 other Taiwanese chemical suppliers to TSMC also said they were considering investments in Europe. Significant global shifts in chip manufacturing, prompted by government initiatives aiming to reshore production and safeguard the supply chains of crucial technology against geopolitical tensions and other potential disruptions. According to Liu, European chipmakers are facing challenges due to their reliance on outdated technology, leading to inefficient manufacturing processes and stagnant supply chains. Specifically, companies like Infineon are not utilizing high-quality chemicals because their suppliers' capacities have remained unchanged for decades. This lack of awareness about state-of-the-art chemicals hampers their ability to enhance yield rates. The provided information highlights the current flurry of activity among global chip makers to bolster their production capacity in Europe, leveraging subsidies made available under the European Chips Act. This legislation aims to mobilize a substantial €43 billion investment for the industry, aligning with similar state support initiatives in the United States and China. TSMC, a prominent semiconductor manufacturer, has outlined plans to construct a cutting-edge fabrication plant in Dresden, Germany, in collaboration with European chipmakers Infineon and NXP, along with auto supplier Bosch. The facility, valued at over €10 billion, is slated to commence production in 2027. Intel has also made significant commitments, pledging €30 billion for the establishment of 2 state-of-the-art semiconductor fabs in Magdeburg, located northwest of Dresden. Additionally, multinational contract chip maker GlobalFoundries and European chip company STMicroelectronics are in the process of planning a €5.7 billion fab in France. These strategic moves underscore the industry's proactive response to the increasing demand for chips, positioning Europe as a significant hub for advanced semiconductor manufacturing. Despite recent efforts by major players like TSMC and Intel to establish advanced fabrication plants in Europe, industry experts emphasize a significant gap in the region's supply chain. For more than a decade, Europe has seen limited growth in its chip manufacturing capacity. According to an executive from a European petrochemical company, all chip makers on the continent are using mature technology with transistor gates 28 nanometers wide or older. In contrast, the most advanced chips currently in production measure 10 or smaller. This disparity highlights a deficiency in the ecosystem and quality output of electronic-grade chemical manufacturing assets in Europe, particularly in supplying the advanced technology nodes required by industry leaders like TSMC and Intel. TSMC's CEO, Mark Liu, has expressed concerns about these gaps in Europe's chip supply ecosystem. However, he noted that the German government has promised assistance to address this pressing issue, indicating collaborative efforts to bridge the existing gaps in the region's semiconductor supply chain. These facilities currently utilize relatively low-grade IPA, isopropyl alcohol, for chip manufacturing. Ineos, a leading supplier in Europe, operates IPA factories in Herne and Moors, Germany, which were established in 1959 and 1936, respectively. While cutting-edge chip making has been concentrated in East Asia for decades, only LCUI and Japan's Tokuyama produce the chemical required for the most advanced semiconductors. Tokuyama is considering Europe as a potential market in the long term, but currently, their focus remains on Asia. LCUI's representative, Liu, recently visited Germany to advocate for government support for chip supply chain companies. He emphasized that companies like TSMC, which specialize in chip production based on others' designs, could demonstrate the importance of modernizing manufacturing processes to enhance profitability, potentially inspiring European chipmakers to follow suit. And that's a wrap for today's edition of Live Economic News. We've delved into the dynamic world of chip manufacturing in Europe, exploring the challenges and opportunities in this ever-evolving industry. Now, we want to hear from you, our valued viewers. What are your thoughts on the hurdles facing European chipmakers as they strive to modernize their manufacturing processes and supply chains? Share your insights in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest updates on economic news from around the world. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to your feedback.